Welcome. I thank you all for being here and present, for answering the call. And in this wonderful gathering, I call upon our higher self, our divine presence I am, to come help and assist us in this wonderful, magnificent work that we are going to do tonight. I thank our guardian angels, our guides, the archangels, the ascended masters, our ancestors, and our galactic family who are also here supporting us. We are under protection. There is nothing that can come to us that is not of the light. We have myriads of angels around us, above, below, in front of us, in our backs, next to us. We are surrounded by love. And Mother Mary is coming with roses. And she's giving us a rose tree to every one of us. And she's surrounding us with roses, as we are going to work with roses today. Have your bowl with earth, if you have it with you. Have it near you, close to you, as this earth will be blessed. We are going to work with our hands and the earth. We are pillars of light. We are going to receive this light that we're going to send to the earth. We are going to receive a lot, and we are the conduits for this light to come directly to Gaia. So now we begin. Taking a deep breath for 3 times. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Inhale. Exhale. Feel your feet grounded into the earth. Visualize your root chakra expanding, expanding, expanding. And visualize root coming from your root chakra, going through your legs. And your legs might be huge, or they might be any shape, form, color, material that you need them to be. And you're gonna see like these roots are going through your legs, your feet, and they go down, down deep, and they ground into your earth star chakra. And perhaps you might see crystals around your roots. But you will continue to expand your roots further and further. And we have Archangel Sandalphon receiving our roots and spreading the roots through all of planet Earth with the grid of Mother Earth, Gaia, and feel the connection. Feel the love. You are safe. You are secure. You came here to be one with Mother Earth, to feel, to remember that you come from the earth. You are part of her. She is part of you. Saria pakaniata. Darahatu ania kia surane. Diri ukia sumana atuya kata suraniaturu. Diri hatu atosumeniaya. Feel the connection. Feel your feet in the earth. Feel how you are connected. You are loved. Safe. You are blessed. As she shows you to be here and now. And now we are ready to receive this white light coming from the central sun and entering through our crown chakra and just be in your center, receiving this white light. Visualize this white light spreading and also coming through your third eye as the third eye is being activated for you to see even more, for you to see clearly of the places, the people, all the situations where you need to be, the things you need to do, so they might be clear, so you might be directed to the right people, places, situations, and you don't waste time and energy in other places. So this is going to really direct you, and visualize this white light coming through your third eye and let it be. Now the white light is coming down, is coming to your throat chakra, and visualize like there is a fountain of water running and there is Kuan Yin in that place. She's helping to transmute everything that needs to be transmuted, because the throat chakra is being expanded like never before. So there are things that are still inside of you that are going to come up. Just look at them, because doing that, you are setting the pattern for those who are going to awake very soon and they need your help. Sariatakayas. Siastus namasturus tokuiste. Turistumaniasturus tebayakastimini akustiakas. Now visualize the white light getting into your heart chakra. Feel it. Put your hands over your heart chakra as this light is activating your heart chakra with pure white light. Now, visualize the crystal that is inside of your heart. Visualize the crystal that is inside of your heart. In the middle, there is the threefold flame with the three colors, blue, pink, and yellow. This is the threefold flame that is being activated now. This is what is going to allow us to bring down our 5D self. Be ready to receive with love, with confidence, your 5D self. And you might feel it also going down to the solar plexus. I feel like a heavy weight going down in my solar plexus. This is the center of your universe, of your internal universe. And you might feel in your body a drop of temperature or a drastic change in temperature in your own body. Like I'm feeling my legs very heavy and very, very cold. Ice, almost as cold as ice. And I call upon the dragons, the fire dragons, to come and blow fire, the wind dragons to blow everything that needs to be blown, so we can bring these energies here in our reality, in our physical reality, so we can manifest to create. Sarara toko. Diri otoko simir aramani atoko tisiri yukure me ayataka. Nara kene eri atoko soramin ayatoko siri yanabaya. And perhaps you might feel on your muscles some activity now. I'm seeing the light is on my coccyx and it's a little bit painful. It's painful on my lower back and it is activated our Kundalini for our creations. So visualize that energy. Don't be afraid to look inside of you. Look inside in that place and visualize your Kundalini energy, your God force. You are a divine being. You God force. I take the responsibility to look deep inside of me, to balance my shadow and my light, to embrace my shadow and my light, and become one, yin and yang, feminine and masculine. Go down, continue to go down with this light, white light, going through your legs to your feet and connecting. And now we're gonna come together. We're going to become this huge transmitter. Visualize like we are like conduits and we are coming together. We don't have our physical shape anymore. We are conduits. And we have Nikola Tesla here next to us. He's activating and helping us with this. We're coming together. Visualize like we all become one. And there comes like a point pointing down to the earth. So now visualize the threefold flame activated in your whole body. Visualize that it's rotating inside of your body, your threefold flame rotating inside of your body, and now it's all rotating. And we are all doing at the same time We are preparing because we are gonna come down. When we're gonna be ready, we're gonna come down and we're going to enter in the core of Gaia, Mother Earth. Oh, observe the three colors of the threefold flame activated, and we are white light, and those colors we see, the three flames together. We are gaining momentum. Put your focus and your intention. Visualize yourself, us, all together as one, pointing towards down under your feet. Now it is time. See this threefold flame going to high speed, getting into the planet Earth. Get it in the center. We are doing well. Continue, keep that. Continue visualizing this light turning, getting deeper and deeper and deeper on Gaia. So we open completely our crown chakras to receive this threefold flame activation and to let it go through our bodies and get into Gaia, Mother Earth, as an activation of the threefold flame. After this moment, we become activated threefold flames, and we are going to be spreading this energy all around us, and those who are ready to activate their threefold flame, they will become activated by just being near us. Darakunya takasiria mana awa katakasuru makiana na ukania bakuraminya kutusumia uwa katakisimina uwa kana tokunia ku uwa kana tusukuno kuana taka uana kutuana kukunia kuana. Put your hands, the palm of your hands, looking up, so you might receive blessings in your hands, and your hands might be activated for healing. And Mother Mary is reminding us to keep calm, to trust, no matter how things might look, to trust that we are being guided and that we are very needed now. Sokorea makuto soborea nene atoko. Diri uniata sarevia kuneatu soro miniakate ihiata kosariana tatako atosiera. Diri uha kuniateria tusuya mene iakatore ma dor otor ime iara tako usoni re ia tokusur amania takayo. Barana ia toko oramane sorome. Diri atoso hokiana a koa tata so omane koya na tatu atsaka. Now visualize green light, green light around your heart chakra. I'm seeing peridot. Put your hands over your heart chakra and receive this light, green light. And we have Odin with us. And the Nordic shamans here with us. And Mary Magdalene is coming forward with a lot of roses and petals and is showering us with petals. And all the divine feminines are here, and we are ready now to work with our hands and with our earth. So if you have a bowl with earth, I have mine. I have a small one and I have a big one. So you can touch the earth with your hands and be ready to receive, because your hands has been activated to bless this earth with this life. And you're gonna blow your breath to the earth as you are transmitting to Gaia the energies that we are receiving. Mother Gaia, we are here in this ceremony to honor you, to respect you, to bring this light from the central sun, to bring it to your core. Please receive it and bless us, so we may be firmly rooted, so we may be able to anchor our 5D self in this reality, so we may be able to really take action and to create something in this world, feeling that we have the strength, feeling protected, and especially that we keep our focus in the work, in our mission, so we might succeed. And I'm seeing the symbol of the crab that represents Cancer. The Cancer is the sign of home, of feeling at home. So we might feel here at home. We are creating a new reality. We are activated and we are receiving. And this earth that we just blessed, we are going to, if you can, now, you can rub it. Oh, I'm wearing leggings. You can rub it over your knees, so you might feel the earth on your knees. Very important to give a massage on your knees with this earth, and especially you're gonna put some part of this earth outside on the actual earth, and you're gonna bless the earth with this preparation, with this magical preparation that is activated with the codes, with the threefold flame. Saria ma'awa kiata kura manatu ya saharnya. Dakuro amahaya tu ura makukuri masura meniataya ta sukur me aku ta si varia ma'ausuaya. So really play with the earth and do whatever you feel guided. Like me, I'm gonna put it over my third eye for a bigger third eye activation, because we are going to see more. We are going to be able to see our other versions in other realities, because we are merging those what we need from those realities to manifest it here. We're going to do it. So our third eye is big time activation for our third eye, for all of us. It doesn't matter if you were able to see before. It doesn't matter, because we are constantly expanding our gifts. So I feel guided to put this earth on my throat chakra. So I'm just rubbing this earth on my throat chakra. Not only the throat chakra is more than expression, it's also creation, because there is a connection. In order to create, you need to have a powerful earth chakra and root chakra, a powerful sacral chakra for the creation, for the creativity. But creativity without a good self-esteem, with a good confidence. We need to have all of that. And we have to have a heart activated with love, wisdom, action, and it has to be balanced, the female and the male energies, so we can create harmoniously with love and with creator, because the threefold flame is female energy, masculine energy, and the third energy is source, that is represented by the yellow golden color. But what it's also important in our creation, our expression, our throat chakra. It also helps us to create our throat chakra connected with our heart. Because if it is not connected with our heart, if it is not coming from unconditional love, then we're going to miscreate. And the point is to create. So it's this connection with the throat chakra. And the third eye, why is so important the third eye? The third eye is our intuition, our clairvoyance. We have to know where we are going. We have to know where to put our energy. We have to know where are the places that we don't have to go, that we don't need to go there, that we don't need to be with this person or that other person, because it's not serving our highest or the highest good. So third eye, very important. The crown chakra, receiving this constant flow of energy, because we are these conduits for Gaia. This is the time to act, action, integration, integration of our higher self. We are ready. We are the masters. We are here to teach and guide others. It is our time. We are not students anymore. We have to trust in our inner guidance, in what we receive, and act. Not acting without direction, but knowing where to go, what to say, what not to say, when to listen, when to take action, when to stop. So always connect with your divine feminine power. And I'm seeing the Black Panther now. My mother, she very often comes to me as a Black Panther. But I'm seeing Gaia. She's coming, riding this Black Panther with a very dark hair, long hair. She's looking fierce. Now she comes toward us, and her fierce image, you see a softness in her face, and she comes and she gives a hug to every one of us. As a mother, just feel that love in your heart. Feel that love in your heart and trust. Sorry, you are all warriors of light. You have worked with your shadows and your light. You have mastered the lessons, and you are ready to teach others. And to create, to embrace your higher mission. What you are supposed, what you want to do now. This is a clean slate, a new beginning. A moment of creation and co-creation. A moment to bring your strength and your resilience. If you have to be resilient, but you are, because you are an old soul. You are used to this. It's nothing new for you. You've done this before many times. You are an old soul. That's why you're here. To guide others with your light. To respect others. To accept that others are where they are. And you are here just to be you. And to love the others and help them in what you can. Because they need your help. They need your help. And they look up to you. Even those who were not nice with you before. Even if from the outside perspective, they look like they don't understand what you're doing, that they don't care about what you're doing. But inside, there is something within them that is being changed. Be peaceful. as you need to find peace within yourself. So you might integrate all your multidimensional self. And I'm being shown a lot of codes and the DNA activation. Tornetta così and I'm seeing the Andromedans. My mother. She's also hugging us. And giving us a circular, golden, very shiny. It looks like a kind of like a sun, but small, of course, something that we can hold in our hands, and that is our golden light. So when we're going to see people, gatherings, people who are confused or anger or anything, we are going to shine that golden light. And it's very important to ask for the transmutation of the anger. When people are going to wake up, that is going to be very soon. A lot of people are going to be angry. Please continue to pray for the transformation of the anger in creativity. So this energy might become a constructive energy. And I'm seeing a lion. So this is the time to be the lion, to have the strength, and to remember who we are, that we are all royals, as we are all divine beings, sovereign beings, and this is the time. And so it is. So transmission complete. Begin to come back slowly to the present moment. Taking deep breath. And when you're ready, open your eyes. I can say that the drums had a lot to say because I couldn't stop drumming. It was just like, I'm gonna have this black thing. I just couldn't stop drumming. I just couldn't stop. I just felt like the energy in my arm, and I was being guided where to touch in the drums. What I saw when we were coming down, I saw the light really going like this in the earth and spreading, and I saw the threefold flame in every one of our cells and spreading everywhere. Yes, so if anyone wants to share anything of what you saw or what you felt, please unmute yourself. Go ahead.
I'll go. Thank you so much for that experience. It was incredible and very powerful. I actually experienced what it was like to not be a body. Like I had an experience of what it was like to like look down at my body and know that that wasn't like who I was. And it was just a really visceral and really cool experience. And then when you said the Andromedans were present, I just started channeling light language. So that was hopefully received by you all energetically.
Yes, wonderful, because what I felt is like this is a master class. We are all masters. We are all powerful. That is why we were called to be here. It is time for us to accept who we are and really go ahead, but being grounded. Because if you go ahead, but you are not properly grounded, you're gonna fall. And this is not the time, right? We're going to try to do everything that we can to have everything in the right place. So anyone else wants to share? You don't need to share if you don't want, that's okay.
I'll share. I seated my galactic self within me. She came within me and sat with me, and I asked her to stay with me as much as possible. She feels very powerful and very loving. And when you were drumming, man, I was chanting up a storm. That brought up a lot of both my voice and my hands were doing some strange stuff. I don't know exactly what that was, but thank you very much. That was amazing.
Wonderful.
Yeah.
Thank you, Damaris. That was wonderful. Once again, I saw colors, and I believe that's angels. They're colors to me. And I got really, really hot Well, you were cold, just like Ariel just said. I got super hot.
Yeah, everyone is different. Everyone is different. I have a big makeup now with all the earth. Yeah, everyone is different. Me, it was so cold, my legs and my feet. So I'm gonna just read what Ariel she wrote. She said, when I was cold, she was sweating and really hot, and she said, I was not emotionally crying, but I had tears flowing down my cheeks. Very magnetic energy flowing into my hands. I did see the rose petal flowing all over us. Yes, that was beautiful.
Yeah,
Mary
I
Magdalene
did too.
sending the flowers, the rose petals, and I meditate every single night on my own. 10 to 15 minutes, sometimes more, it depends, sometimes less. But my meditations are so profound when I'm, it's very, very, very profound. And it only takes me 10 minutes, not more than that. I sit and I'm already in another place. And last night or the night before, yeah, the night before, what happened to me is that when I closed my eyes, I literally saw something that light up, not a candle because it was kind of explosive. But how can I explain you? It's not, when you think, those who have seen with your third eye, well, that's how I explain how I normally see it. I see the image very clear. It's like as I was watching a movie, let's say, on the screen. But now what happened is that sometimes it's not that. It's real. I don't know how to explain, but it's real. It's actually, it's like if I was seeing it with my eyes open, but it's something that is completely not happening because those lights, we don't see that in our world. It doesn't happen, but it's other dimension. And the day that I made the drawing of Mary Magdalene, that very same night, she took me to a place and I was high and I felt exactly how it feels and I was able to look down and see, but it didn't feel like a meditation. It felt like real. I don't know how to explain that, but it's like that. So what is going to happen? It is already happening to me. And I've been told that this is just the beginning. So this gift that we had before a long time, they are all coming back to us. They are already inside of us, but they are being activated again. So the message is not to be afraid to explore, to be prepared, but really what they are being shown is like focus on your mastery, on being open to do things that you couldn't even imagine that it will happen, because it is going to happen. So, and this is, there are a lot of people in the spiritual communities and we are all in different places, right? And that is normal and that is fine. But we are not in that place of those who don't know. We do know. We have sacred knowledge. And we are here to finally be that. So, be the shaman. And also that's also what I receive. It's not only what we think, it's something new. So when an idea comes to you, even if it doesn't sound very logical, just trust, because it's the divine feminine. The divine feminine is the intuition that we have been closed for so long. we need to be brave and to get out of the box. So that those are the messages. And really, and this, I also try to do that. I don't put my attention into what is going on, the news. Well, the news, most of all, we don't see the news, but even in the spiritual communities, if people spend so much time following certain things, perhaps you could take some part of that time and just be in the receiving mode and try to do something different. I don't know, because what I feel is that we are really being called to be the masters that we already are. We already are that. We are not less than that. And if someone is telling you, even if the person is a spiritual person, but if someone is making you feel like you are less than, or that only them can know and only they can connect with certain thing, that's not true. Just be careful with the information that you receive, even those who are spiritual. So just that, that is my personal message. So I just want to say thank you to all of you. If there is any one of you who wants to share something else, please go ahead. Yes? Unmute yourself, dear.
Yeah. Oh, I want to thank you very much. I love how you, the phrasings you use, they're very beautiful. And I just found myself crying. And I was also, got very hot too. And I loved when I touched the dirt and when it touched my third eye, I really just felt something. And I felt like your emphasis on the throat and needing to be connected to the heart or else we miscreate was wonderful. And I really needed to hear that. And emphasizing our mastery. You know, I felt like it kind of helped us realize that more, you know? So thank you very much.
Yes, the mastery and also the strength and the courage. That's what I saw with Gaia when she came with this huge black hair, very long, very beautiful, very fierce. But when she got close to us, her face was so beautiful and so loving and so protective. Like she was holding us close, and it was very loving. I've never seen Gaia like that before. I've seen her like very soft, very motherly, but this time she was fierce, like, here I come and this is what it is. And
she's rising just like we need to.
yeah, exactly. It is the rise of the divine feminine. And oh, you know what? I have a black candle and a white candle that first time I find a black candle, and it was just perfect for today because is the two opposites, and the black is also the earth star chakra, so it was just perfect. Okay, my dear friends, I thank you very much. I am always, I don't have a schedule to do like, oh, I'm gonna do this, I'm gonna do that, so I don't know when I'm gonna do something else. But whenever I feel that spirit he really knocks on my door, like really, I cannot miss that call. It's very obvious, but whenever I have the call, I will do, and I will let you know. Otherwise, I send you my love, my blessings. May you be blessed. May you feel your connection with Source. May you trust, may you be guided to the right people, the right community. Do not be afraid to change. Do not be afraid, because we change in our growth, in our spiritual path. Do not be afraid of change, because when there are some masters, some people that they go away because they have their own path, but then you're gonna be directed to a new path, and just trust that. Don't feel bad, and remember, we are all connected. We are all one. And people understand that sometimes we go on different directions, but all is well, because when you do everything under the love and unconditional love, every one of us is put into the different places where we are needed. So always trust, but always come back to the center, and always remember that we are one. Thank you. I love you all. To the next one.
Thank you, Damaris. Beautiful.